All right, we're here with Jono and Chris from Only Vans in WA, and they've been nominated for the 2025 Camplify Owner Awards. It's great to have you here. You guys have done an awesome job. Obviously, we're standing in front of one of your vans.
Yep.
What got you interested in Camplify?
So we did thorough research when we first initiated the talk around hiring out camper vans. And it was just a no-brainer for us to go with Camplify. We spoke to insurance brokers and they just didn't cut the mustard.
Yeah.
It was just so easy with the 24/7 roadside assist, 24/7 pretty much help online.
Yeah.
It's just a no-brainer for us to go with Camplify.
Awesome. How many vehicles have you got now? I'm going to chuck that.
So we've got 17 at the moment.
Yeah.
And growing. So we're building one behind us at the moment.
Yeah.
And yeah, we just put one into the Gold Coast as well at the moment.
Oh, have you? Is that the first one over there?
Yeah. So I drove it across Australia 3 weeks ago.
Must be tough. And are they all the same fit outs and designs, or what do you guys do?
No, so we've got 3 different variants. So we've got the V80, which is our small value packed LDV.
Yeah.
We've got Toyota Hi-Aces, and we've got the big Deliver 9s with a king size bed here.
Yeah, awesome. And Chris, which is your favourite vehicle? I mean, I'm assuming you built them all, so probably easy.
My favourites are the king size beds.
Yeah.
Just because they're quite easy, practical, big luxury, and they got everything that everyone wants.
You must have had some pretty memorable moments. Any guests that stand out or any highlights?
Yeah, so we did a really special one not too long ago. A mother and daughter. She had a disability, wheelchair bound, and she reached out to us. She was from Brisbane, I think. And yeah, we measured up the van, made sure a wheelchair could fit in, and then picked her up from the airport as well when she realised she couldn't get here.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was very memorable. And yeah, obviously she visited her favourite uncle, which was just great to be a part of.
Yeah. And have you modified any of your vehicles, or did you have to do anything different in that situation, or it just happened that the design worked out perfectly?
The design worked out perfectly, thankfully.
Yeah.
So we just fit the wheelchair straight into there, and yeah, happy days.
That's an awesome story. All right. So when you guys joined us, which was back when?
2022, November.
Cool. So 3 years pretty much.
Yeah, 3 years in it.
What has been the biggest benefit of joining a community like Camplify for you guys?
Oh, there's numerous benefits. From the support from you guys, we call up anytime. We always get answered, even down to the Facebook group pages, offer a lot of insights. Yeah, it's just a great community to be a part of.
Yeah. Cool. So is there anything you do to prepare before bookings that you think really makes a difference?
So obviously with the listing to begin with, making sure we've got clear photos, detailed descriptions of what's in the van, what's required from the hirers as well, what they might need to bring. We try to simplify it as much as possible. So even through the design, we just simplify everything, make sure there's not too many moving parts. Chris does all the maintenance and all the servicing.
Yeah.
Books it in all logbook servicing. So just being prepared for each hire, like it's going out on its first date.
Your social media is like, it's unbelievable. Who's responsible for that?
We've got a lady in the Gold Coast that does it for us.
Yeah.
She's been great.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
You guys have done, I've seen a few familiar faces on your Instagram.
Yeah.
Any names you can drop, or anyone that's been significant?
We've had quite a few people all over the world, all sorts of different travel content creators come into the vans.
You guys have really nailed the marketing, I think. It's pretty obvious that you've put a lot of effort into it.
Yes.
And that operation do you think that's paying off for you? Is it worth doing?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We get bookings through Instagram quite regularly.
Yeah.
And obviously through Camplify as well. Getting that market from overseas is just incredible to have, because others would have to spend thousands and thousands to get German tourists, Italian tourists, which Camplify take care of. Yeah.
And so that just actually brings up an interesting point. So what would you say is your main demographic of hire that comes out?
Mostly women, to be honest.
Yeah.
Between 21 and 35.
Yeah.
They're our main demographic.
That's awesome.
Obviously we get people from oldies to, we get all sorts.
Yeah. And what's defined oldies?
Pensioners.
Pensioners, yeah. Over 25.
We had an 80-year-old man take one.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
By himself?
Yeah, by himself, solo trip.
Do you mostly find couples rent this sort of vehicle?
Normally two women.
when people hire from you, what sort of itineraries do you recommend? Are there any great spots locally or that you recommend when they go away?
We've got two different types of itineraries. We've got our southwest itinerary, which we provide for every hire, and we've got the north as well. So up from Jurien Bay all the way up to Exmouth to Broome.
Yeah.
And then the southwest one covers down to Margaret River and across to Esperance.
Right. And so you give them like a breakdown of what to do.
Campsites included and where to stay.
Oh, really? Awesome.
Yeah.
Is there anyone in particular, or do you not want to give away secret spots?
It's a great spot.
Yeah.
My favourite's Sandy Cape.
Oh, yeah.
Up past Jurien Bay.
Yeah.
It's just a short drive, 3 hours,
Yeah.
and the beaches there are just fantastic.
Yeah. Pretty popular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Where's the furthest you think your vans have been? I mean, I've been up in Broome and I've seen your vans drive past, so how far do they normally go?
Darwin was our furthest that we know about.
Yeah.
Darwin and back. So that was over 22 days, I believe.
Yeah, right.
And you just smashed it up to Darwin.
And back?
And back.
Do you guys charge for extra kilometres or not?
No.
Yeah, right.
All included.
Yeah, cool. And so what would you say is like the average length of booking you get?
So when we did the figures last financial year, it was about 11 days.
Yeah.
So 11 days is our average.
Yeah. And what's the minimum hire days that you guys
We do 2, so weekend getaways all the way,
Do you get many bookings at 2 days?
Yeah, quite often.
And what's your opinion? Like, do you think it's worth it doing a 2-day booking?
For us, it is because we've got, 16, 17 vans.
Yeah.
It definitely fills the gaps.
Yeah.
Which is, obviously a bonus.
So if you're doing, like, obviously that many hires with that many vans, who does all the cleaning?
Both of us.
You do?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Chris, I don't see you as much of a cleaner. Is that?
7 days a week.
And do you have any other sort of staffing or assistants that you have to run the fleet, or is just the two of you and your social media person over East?
Just the 3 of us at the moment. We've got my fiance's younger brother. He steps in and helps. On weekends.
What has surprised you most about hiring vehicles out on Camplify?
I reckon to do, say, with the business, how much business we've gotten over the time with Camplify. And also, say, the damages. If we get like a van that's come back damaged, Camplify helps us out a lot. And,
Are you surprised? Do you experience, you're doing a lot of bookings, so do you experience a lot of damage or?
We do, but we don't. But if we do, Camplify is always there to help us out. So, it's good.
Jono, anything?
When we first started out, obviously a rental business, with vans not being people's own, I expected a lot more damage than what we do currently have to deal with. It's blown me out of the water, to be honest.
How many times do you reckon you've had damage on all the bookings?
I would say about only 1.5%.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So we've had people hit kangaroos. That's only happened twice out of almost 500 bookings. So it's not too bad at all.
Yeah. I think obviously everyone's pretty worried when they're hiring out their vehicles that they're just going to be experiencing lots and lots of damage. But it's good to hear that only a very small percentage actually results in damage.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
When you've been through that damage process, how have you found it? And you can be honest.
Yeah, it's been great. From the post-hire checklist, the turnaround time is very good. I've damaged my car before and had to wait months for a quote, repairs, everything to be finalised. But Camplify, I know I'm in safe hands. What
do you like most about sort of camping and caravanning? Do you manage to get out much yourself, or are you a homebody and this is just all a bit of a farce?
No, I do get out occasionally. Get to use the vans every now and then, but most of the time we do use it for business purposes. But we do test them out and see how they go, and they do pretty well.
Where do you normally go if you're going to take them?
So we don't go too far. Probably been to Exmouth once.
It's pretty far.
And up to Lanston, and that's about it. But
Did you do a lot of camping and sort of exploring before you got into this? Or?
That's sort of where we came up with the idea of Only Vans was built just a camper van, and then we thought we'll change into a bit of a business.
Obviously, it's been a pretty quick growth, so there must be a reason behind it.
Yeah, so we had the intention of growing it quite quickly.
Yeah.
From the get-go, we started off with one, obviously.
Yeah.
And we've just recently sold that one.
Yeah.
It was always a part of our business plan to keep growing at quite a fast rate.
Yeah. So you went into it knowing you're going to just blow it up.
Yeah. And especially with the backing of Camplify, knowing we're in safe hands, definitely adds to the value of being able to grow that at that scale.
Yeah. What's your goal? Like, what are you trying to do in the future?
We want to keep going. So we've just, like I said before, put one into the Gold Coast.
Yeah.
We definitely want to explore more vans into the Gold Coast.
Yeah. So tell us about how do you do that? Because you guys are obviously based in WA. How are you expanding to the Gold Coast?
So we had a previous hirer actually reach out to us, loved the vans, loved the idea.
Yeah.
And she's going to take it over for us in the Gold Coast.
So you're going to build them here and send them over?
Correct.
And then she's going to manage it for you?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. How did you come up with the name?
That was Chris.
Come on, Chris.
I don't know, just sort of came to me. Just rang like a, only vans, it sort of rhymes.
Yeah.
And it's camper van business, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a memorable name, and I feel like I have to hesitate every time I mention it, but from like a marketing point of view, it's genius because, I mean, it's so recognizable. Hey, if other people were asking you about Camplify, would you honestly recommend it to them, or what would you say to them if they were thinking about just getting started? Yeah,
absolutely. Camplify is the way to go. For insurance, for peace of mind that you're going to be looked after. Wouldn't hesitate to recommend.
Yeah, and what do you think? If you were to give some tips to, like, if someone was new and they wanted to just get started and they weren't sure, what they're up for, what would you, if you had to have an honest conversation about what the experience is like, and maybe some tips about just getting into it at the start, what would you say?
So obviously it starts with the fit out and the type of van. We go with brand new vans. Just because, for warranty and things like that. Yeah, make sure the fit out's almost damage proof. Or not damage proof, but less moving parts, the better. Trying to explain complicated systems is just not going to work. So simplify it the best you can. And then obviously the listing itself, make sure you've got nice photos. And your calendar's up to date and things like that.
Is there anything like specific or in particular that you guys offer as part of your experience that you think sort of gives you a niche or an edge over everyone?
For our hirers, I think free unlimited kilometres in WA is a huge benefit, especially people like that driving up to Darwin, not to have to worry about capped kilometres. And that's all built into our price.
So with your pricing strategy, you essentially, do you charge a little bit more knowing that they're going to drive further?
Yeah, correct. Yeah. And then we do our linen fee. We've got a linen fee now because, doing the washing is too much fun.
Chris doing all the washing.
We're a first name basis down at the laundromat there.
Moving forward into the future, like, what is your plan to sort of grow the business?
So from a WA perspective, we've just bought a Toyota Hilux.
Okay.
So we're going to turn that into a rooftop camper.
Yeah.
And we want to get into that market as well now.
And how many of those do you reckon you get?
Oh, the sky's the limit.
Might need a bigger warehouse.
Yeah.
All right, well, I can tell you the results of the awards if you want as well.
Yes, please.
All right. So for this year in 2025, you guys are the winners for Australia of the Owner of the Year award. So you guys,
thank you very much.
All the owners on Camplify,
thank you very much.
You guys have done it. Honestly, awesome. You deserve it. Like, you guys have worked incredibly hard, and like I said, your branding, your vehicles are amazing. The staff at Camplify think you're awesome. Everyone, I'm getting goosebumps. yeah. I'm like,
it's all worthwhile.
You treat everyone with respect. You're great mentors to our community because, you're a great example. You do everything right. Your marketing is exceptional and it's paying off for you. I know that other community members, they're looking at what you guys are doing because they're like wondering how you're so successful. And even us at Camplify are learning from you. Yeah. And it is just like, honestly, a pleasure having you as part of the journey. And obviously our community of Camplify wouldn't be the way it is without people like you. So well done, boys. Congratulations. You guys are the winners. So there you go. There you have it. Awesome. The boys from OnlyFans. Yeah. Jono and Chris, the winners of this year's 2025 annual awards, the Camplify Community Awards. So well done, boys.
Thank you very much.